What's up, K Army? Today I am back with another video. So today, guys, we're about to show you how to get this glam beat for prom season. This is a great time to do a little glitter, a lot of glam, and show up looking your best for prom season. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so we're going to start this tutorial out by working on the eye look. And for the eye look today, I'm going to be using 3 different palettes. I know that's a lot, but we're going to be using 3 different palettes to achieve this look. And I'm going to be using one ColourPop palette, which is the Golden State of Mind, and 2 of the Too Faced palettes. And this is the Just Peachy Mattes and the Sweet Peach palette. So let's get started. Alright, so I have you guys zoomed in very close, and we're going to get started on this look. I already have my eyebrows on and my lids are primed. We're going to start out by taking the Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes, and we're going to go into the color Peach Tea, and we're going to just use that as our transition. And I'm going to be using my Morphe E23 brush to do that. So first we're taking Peach Tea, and we're just going to work that in. Next, we're going to take the color Peach Cobbler, and we're going to put that into our crease. Taking the color Peach Tart, we're going to put that on our outer crease and just blend that in. And I'm using a more defined brush. This is the Morphe RG18 brush. And we're just blending that on that outer V. Alright, with that same brush, we're going into the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette now, and we're going to take the color Summer Yum, and we're going to put it right on top of Peach Tart. Okay, taking a flat concealer brush and some concealer, we're going to halfway cut our crease. The first color we're going to take is Puree from the Sweet Peach palette. And we're going to put that onto our lid with our finger, just tapping that on top of that concealer. And to get more precise, we're just taking that same brush we use for concealer and just going over top of that with the shadow. Okay, to finish this off before we move to the foundation and base, we're going to take the Golden State of Mind by ColourPop, and we're going to take this shadow that is on the second row and in the first column, and we're going to use that, we're going to put that on top of Puree. For eyeliner, I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner, and we're going to create a nice sharp wing. Next, going on top of that, I'm going to take my Too Faced Glitter Pop Peel Off Eyeliner in the color Lucky. And we're just going to draw a very thin glitter line right above that eyeliner we put down. All right guys, let's move to our foundation and we'll come back to the eyes. Okay, to begin with, we're gonna take the Tatcha water cream and we're gonna use that as our moisturizer today. Because this is prom, we want to get all fancy. For foundation today, I'm gonna be using my Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear Foundation, and this is transfer resistant. So hopefully when we go in for hugs tonight, we don't end up getting our whole face on someone else's tux or dress. Next, for concealer, we're going to be using the NARS concealer in the color Tiramisu under our eyes. And for the rest of our face, we're going to be using another NARS concealer in the color Ginger for down the nose, on the chin, a little bit on the forehead. Before blending that in, I'm going to do something I don't typically do on the Playhouse, and today I'm going to be doing a cream contour. Because this is a special occasion, we're going to be taking the Fenty Beauty contour stick in the color Truffle, and we're going to cream contour a little under our chin and in our cheekbone area. To blend out the contour, I'm going to use an oval brush. To set this all in, I'm going to be taking my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and we're just going to set this beat in. To bronze up the face, I'm taking my MAC Studio Care Blend pressed powder in the color Dark Deep, and we're just going to warm up the face. To make sure we don't lose that contour that we put in, we're going to go back in with my Coty Airspun powder, and we're going to cut right underneath. All right, moving back to the eyes, we're gonna go back into the Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes, and we're going to take Peach Tea to begin with and smoke that out on the bottom lash line. And then we're going to take Peach Tart and only put that on the outer lash line. Next, we're going to take some mascara, and we're going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara to coat the top and the bottom lashes. Now let's pop on some lashes, and then we'll get into the lips. Alright guys, so yeah, we got the lashes on and we're looking good. Look like we're ready for prom. I went and slipped into the prom dress, and yes, I'm loving it so far. So let's just move on to highlighter, and then we'll move on to lips, and we'll be done with this look. So for highlighter, we're gonna use two Tarte highlighters, and this is a special occasion, so we wanna shine bright like a diamond. And we're gonna use the Tarte Pro Glow To Go liquid highlighter first in the color Sparkler. And using our beauty blender, we're gonna blend that out Next, we're gonna go over top of it with the Amazonian clay and the color Exposed. All right, now let's move on to lips. For lips today, we're gonna be taking the color Cork by MAC and we're gonna line our lips. Next, we're gonna take the Sweet Mama Star by Patrick Starr's collection that's at MAC. And last, we're gonna take the Fenty Beauty Gloss and go over top of that. Now to set that all in with a little Smashbox primer water. So guys, that completes this look. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and as always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Kirsten and I YouTube channel. And if you guys do decide to subscribe to our channel, don't forget to turn on your bell notifications so you get a ping every time we post. We love you guys and have a great prom. See you next time on Karma Playhouse. Deuces.
I'm Kirsten.
And I'm Miesha Michelle, and you've been watching
Karma Playhouse. If you like challenges
and DIYs, remember to watch more of our videos.
and smash the subscribe button below. Deuces.